I totally understand where Vic coming from with that. It makes a lot of sense. I'm not gonna lie. At first everybody had their opinions on Vic, but I'm not gonna lie. The shit that he said did make a lot of sense. But this is my only thing. If you're gonna get down on act, you got to get down on the whole thing. Because I'm gonna tell you, I didn't learn who Chicago was through Akadmiks, and most of the fans didn't learn who Chicago was through Akadmiks. Don't get me wrong, they watched the show for the latest news and to see what was going on. But to be honest from you, Akadmiks got his news from the shit that you niggas was doing. If you're gonna diss Akadmiks, you gotta diss the rappers who tag them too. We didn't hear anything in that interview that you did about the FBGs and how they dissing Oblock and Chief Keef and starting the violence that way. We didn't see you mention nobody from Oblock who be dissing FBG and Lil J and them and all that shit. We didn't hear you say anything about that. We didn't hear you say anything about the people who making fun of people smoking ops. I didn't hear you say anything about people who act like they smoking the Tuka. They act like they smoking the OD and all this disrespectful ass shit. I didn't hear none of those people get name dropped in that interview. All I heard was the YouTube guy. I didn't seen this shit before. I keep telling people this. I seen this happen with E-Day got mad at me, the fucking truth tellers. I thought this shit was crazy as hell. I also seen it when the world is mad at Akadmiks like Vic Mensa. What's next? It's going to be a no-fly zone for Michael Strahan. It's going to be a no-fly zone for the ABC News. This shit is getting out of hand. It seemed like if you're not from Chicago, they don't want you to talk about the violence. But I'm not sure if they realize there's been over 2,500 people killed the last 5 years. This is a hot topic. This is a top topic. People want to talk about that. You got to remember, you guys put the energy out on that shit. In New York, they put the energy out on rapping in bars and shit like that. Atlanta, swag, coming up with slang words. In Chirac, it was strictly drilling and killing. So, you can't get mad at people doing blogs about the energy that you niggas put out. I thought the shit was crazy, man. I'm not sure. Y'all continue to subscribe, man. I'm going to keep you up.